I live in Vegas now, and it's a great city. The people really get behind you, and so the fact that he came in, he's hope. He's hope for everyone, man, here in Vegas. So and all over the world, if he performs or when he performs. So I'm excited. We're looking forward to him bringing Vegas that title, man. Let's go.
Oscar, es una gran oportunidad.
Canelo announcing his fight with Billy this weekend.
Canelo?
Yeah, what do you think about him announcing his fight with Billy? What do you think about the fight itself?
I don't like the fight. Come on, and Billy, come on. I just don't like the fight, especially if it's not going to be here in the U.S. Again, we have to watch a fight at 9 a.m. I'm just not a fan of that, I would have loved Canelo to fight here in Vegas in September, with all his fans, cheering him on. That's what fight fans want to experience, big events. The fighter wants to have thousands of people cheering him on, and so I don't know. I think if you think about it, look, every fighter has its peak, and then you start to, see the exit clear, and Canelo's, Canelo is right there. He's a few fights away from retirement, so I don't blame him for taking the money and running. I don't blame him. I mean, smart guy, but I do feel that he has a few good fights left in him against great fighters, not in Billy.
Oscar, es una gran oportunidad para esos peleadores mexicanos de demostrar que hay más allá del Canelo.
No, claro que sí. Es una gran oportunidad para todo mexicano aquí. Esta cartelera es pura mexicana. Así que cada peleador que esté peleando tiene la oportunidad de llevarse la noche, ¿verdad? Tienes que pelear fuerte, con ganas y nada, hacer unas buenas peleas.
When do we get Virgil back? Virgil, when are we getting Virgil back? And don't you think that Virgil is the type of fighter that can take over a weekend like this?
Well, let me tell you about Virgil. So I'm very happy that our teams are now in communication, okay? Nobody wants to be in litigation. Nobody wants to spend money on lawyers and this and that. It's just a waste of time. I'm looking forward to patching things up with Virgil and getting his career back on track, because I still have, admiration towards him. I still believe he's going to be a great world champion. I still believe that he's going to fight the very best. And look, there's big fights coming up for him, like Boots and Zayas, and the winner of that fight, and there's all kinds of fighters he can face at 160. So first thing is first. Me and Virgil are gonna talk it out, patch things up, and then move on.
Oscar, I asked Julio yesterday about is Benavidez really considered a Mexican fighter, and he was kind of on the fence about it. Is it, from your perspective, not as important to get that verbal acknowledgement from the people of Mexico and just make sure that they actually watch your fight, you generate the attention? And what do you if Benavidez, and I know Zurdo's your guy, but if Benavidez can win this, does that go a measure in getting that maybe not verbal acknowledgement, but you get them to watch
but let me explain to you what position Benavidez is in. He's in my position when I fought Chavez. Zurdo's the Mexican. And so it's interesting that Benavidez is in my position. Like, he wants to be accepted, man, from here, from there. Like, his identity's lost. A big win against Zurdo will kind of solidify, what he's searching for, the acceptance. But it takes a long time. I'm still searching for it. Seriously, I beat Chavez twice, and I still get the hate from a lot of people. But I believe that Benavidez winning this fight Saturday night will just he's chipping away. He's chipping away. Who knows how long it's going to take him? Maybe it takes his entire career. As long as he tries, that's what matters the most, right? But look, he's got a tough test in front of him. I think Zurdo, just the fact that he's coming up 25 pounds, that's a big task in itself. I mean, you got to think about that, right?
Last question.
Ayer hablamos con